How's it going, everybody? I'm doing my persuasion speech on organ donation. And here we go. How do you feel when you have to wait for something you really need? What if it was something you couldn't live without? What if that something was a kidney or heart? Every day, between 16 and 17 people die while waiting for an organ transplant. By donating your organs after you die, you can save or improve as many as 50 lives, which is why I am an organ donor. Today, I would like to share with you the importance of organ donation, how your family and organ donor recipients benefit from it, and finally, encourage everyone to donate their organs upon death. According to organdonor.gov, a website that provides access to U.S. government information on organ and tissue donation and transplantations, half of the 100,000 Americans on the National Transplant Waiting List will die before they get a transplant. Americans bury or cremate about 20,000 transplantable organs every year. Each organ has its own waiting list, but the list shares a common characteristic. There are more organs needed than are available. Every year, the lives of thousands of people are saved or transformed through organ transplantation. However, there have been 18,000 transplants as of November 28th this year, and only 9,490 donors. After a transplant of a vital organ, the average survival rate is over 80%. This is a massive increase from the 20% that would live without the surgery. Don't let rumors stand in your way of saving lives. Most people are unwilling to become donors because they simply don't understand everything that goes along with the procedures. Some even think that if they agree to donate their organs, doctors won't work as hard to save their lives. When in reality, when you go to the hospital to for treatment, doctors focus on saving your life, not anyone else's. After you die, people tend to have one question: how can I know that my organs will be donated? Well, I'll tell you right now. While making the decisions to become an organ donor, it takes time and thought. Actually registering as a donor requires little effort. Talking to your family about your decision, they will be involved in the donation arrangements when you die. If they do not know your wishes of becoming a donor, your wishes may never be carried out. Mark your driver's license so that your license indicates your intent to donate. Fill out, sign, and carry a uniform donor card with you. When filling out a donor card, simply states that your desire to become an organ donor in the event of your death. You should sign 2 copies of the card, one to carry with you and one to give to your family. In conclusion, organ donation is not about death, but rather life. At this moment in the U.S., there are 1,000 patients on the transplant waiting list, and 3,000 a month are added to this total. It is clear to see that donating your organs can be one of the most important decisions you ever make, and also the greatest gift you could ever give. The way I see things and what made me become a donor is that after I am gone, I will have no use of my organs, so why should I deprive someone else from using them? Alright, that's all. Thank you, everyone.